Do you ever feel like you're sabotaging yourself from having the success that you desire and creating the life that you dream of? If so, today we're going to be talking about self-sabotage, what it is, what are some signs of self-sabotage, what are some causes of self-sabotage, and also what are some ways to help yourself stop self-sabotaging. So stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's Mia. I'm an online entrepreneur and coach for women all around the world to help them let go of what's holding them back and truly transform their life and manifest their dreams into a physical reality. So what is self-sabotage? Basically refers to thought patterns or behavioral patterns that hold you back and prevent you from doing what you really want to do. And this behavior can affect in every aspect of life, whether that's relationships, career, personal, your health. And some signs of self-sabotage are procrastination, self-criticism, not finishing what you start, perfectionism, feeling worthless, maybe being messy or feeling like a mess, imposter syndrome, and also negative thoughts and low self-worth. It could be that you're putting off the work that you know would take you to the next level. It could be worrying about all the things that could go wrong. If you're an entrepreneur, it could be not pricing your products or services high enough. It could also be just not putting yourself out there. Just think about this for a moment. How many times have you subconsciously prevented yourself from taking action on the things that you know would take you forward in life? Maybe you wanted to ask for a raise, maybe you wanted to quit a job, maybe you wanted to go traveling, maybe you wanted to go to a networking event, maybe you wanted to write that book or start that business. In these situations, the unconscious mind tries to keep you safe and comfortable, and it goes into a self-sabotaging mode. The thought behind that could be, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve a raise, I'm not interesting, I don't know if I'll make it, I'm not strong enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not capable. There could be many underlying beliefs behind that. So some causes could be, first of all, lack of clarity. Are you clear about your next steps? Are you clear about what are the steps that you need to take to get to your dreams, to get to that goal that you want to achieve? Have you identified what it is that you truly want from your life and made a plan on how to get there? And what are the truly important tasks, those needle-moving tasks that will take you forward towards that dream? One of the biggest things is lack of self-worth. If you don't believe in yourself, you will act accordingly. If your main habitual thought is that you're stuck or that you're not good enough or that you don't know whether you're capable, it will stay that way unless you get to the root of it and resolve that for yourself. Another cause to self-sabotage is fear of success, and sometimes we're not even aware of that. But when we're getting close to achieving our goals, we start sabotaging ourselves and we go back down. We start to do things to basically stop ourselves from achieving that success. Another fear that is very common is fear of failure. It's better to not try than fail, is the thought behind that. Because you're probably thinking, what's gonna happen if I fail? It's changing the mindset around failure. Just something yesterday that we discovered with my client was one of the reasons behind her self-sabotaging patterns have been fear of the unknown, fear of going all in and wondering what will happen, if you're gonna make it, if what's on the other side is gonna be better or not. It's the uncertainty, fear of uncertainty. It's better to stay safe and comfortable and where there's familiar grounds. And another thing that could be a cause for self-sabotage is fear of guilt or shame for getting something good, for obtaining some more money, for obtaining richness, for obtaining success. So how do you know if you're sabotaging yourself? You probably know that already, which is why you're watching this video. But any of the signs I discussed earlier are a clear indication of self-sabotaging behaviors. Maybe ask yourself if you're prioritizing short-term gratification. Ask yourself if you are making time for self-care and taking care of yourself. Ask yourself if you are procrastinating when it comes to big tasks and you know that those are the needle-moving tasks that must be done for you to get to the next level. So it starts by identifying what is it that holds you back. What are your ways of sabotaging yourself? And then it's about evaluating those and analyzing them and making adjustments. So here are some tips from me on how to stop self-sabotaging. First thing is understanding how you self-sabotage. Like I said, identify what is your process of sabotaging. What does it look like for you? What are the areas in your life where you find falling into that self-sabotaging pattern? Become very clear about what it is for you that self-sabotaging looks like. And then once you do that, the next step would be understanding and going deeper on why you self-sabotage. What's the reason behind the self-sabotaging? We discussed some of the causes before. What resonated with you? Was it lack of self-worth? Was it fear of failure? Was it fear of the unknown? Think and go deeper within yourself and ask yourself, what are you really afraid of? What do you really feel? And then once you know the how and the why, it's about starting new, healthy behavior patterns. How can you switch that pattern for yourself? The more aware you become, the more you start to notice yourself doing that pattern over and over, maybe in the same area of your life, maybe in different areas of your life. And once you become aware, you can start to change that pattern for yourself. And now this comes down to being very aware, very mindful, and taking responsibility for making that change. And what helps you in that is building your inner strength, building your emotional tolerance for challenging times, because there will always be challenging times. There will always be challenging tasks. What helps you build your self-confidence, your self-worth? Work on building your belief in yourself, your faith in yourself. Work on increasing your self-worth, the way that you see yourself. And automatically that will also help you stop these self-sabotaging patterns. And the last thing is finding your passionate dream, your passionate why. Why do you want that dream? If that is very passionate and you really want that, get very clear on that. What it is that you truly want. What would light you up? What will get you out of bed? Sometimes it's a good booster to remind yourself why you're doing this, why that task must be done, why that pattern must be broken. Something that really hit me, and maybe it will hit you, is why it's important to stop self-sabotaging is because you need to recognize that that behavior is creating opposite of what you want. It's taking you further away from the life that you want to live and the dreams that you want to make happen. Once you understand what you really want and how your self-sabotaging processes are getting in the way, you can make a plan for yourself on how to stop these patterns and switch these patterns into behaviors that will help you get what you want, will help you manifest your dream life. And also how to help yourself through the challenging times, through the difficult times, how to build your self-love, your self-confidence, your inner strength to help you get there. I hope that this quick intro to self-sabotaging helped you today, and if there was something that really moved you, that really resonated with you, let me know in the comments, as that's always helpful to me to get some feedback from you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to do so you can stay up to date with all of the videos that are coming out to help you transform yourself and transform your life. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. With love, Mia.